Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we finally had a succession. Duke Lope has bitten the bucket. Long live Duchess Sovix of Aquitaine. So now, Crusader Queens has officially begun. Except, not really, because we're not crusading, nor are we a queen. Yet. We can probably get that fixed by starting a faction for independence. That does not appear to be on the list. Why is that? Oh, I see. There's another one that's already in progress. I guess I can't start a new one then. Fair enough. I don't know how I feel about being a follower in someone else's independence faction. Hopefully it's not too terrible. What is your major malfunction, sir? This guy's gonna be problematic. I just know it. Alright, so let me set Bordeaux to be my crown focus, and what else do we need to do? Get a court physician. Oh, so I've downloaded the colored buttons mod, which is pretty cool. Though I kind of wish there was a mod that would change the stained glass look of the buttons here. I think this is kind of the most difficult to read for me. It's cool. I like the look of it. But for things like this, where all the background colors kind of blend, it kind of makes it difficult to really discern what exactly it is I'm looking at. Just on first, second, and 34th glance, but, you know, upon the 35th glance, I can tell what it is, but, you know, it takes a little while. In any case, we need to get a new court physician. Can we not find one in our court? We cannot. So, let me just look for one. That is a renowned physician. What do we have? Whoa! Really? A genius, too. Alright, so let's bring this guy into our court. And maybe once we have become a brilliant strategist, we can take on the seduction focus and get some genius genetics into my butthole, which is obviously where the, you know, baby is made. Clearly. I can go into hiding, I really want to, and I can imprison these two guys who are plotting to do stuff. But that's fine. And let me now join this war for the defense of Navarra. Thank you. And I think he's my nephew, so we should be able to get an alliance. Any chance we can get an alliance with Lombardy? Oh, we can. I guess we still have the familial ties. Ish? Maybe. I mean, this guy is my uncle, so... Yeah, very cool. Alright, so I guess after that, maybe we can actually go to war with the Umayyads. Yeah. This guy's fairly young, so he's not going to be able to lead any troops or anything like that. So no chance of him being captured in combat, but we may be able to if we... Is it even a good idea to have our spy master there? I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. Welcome to our court. You are now our new court physician. Thank you. I'm sorry, what? Moravian conquest of Regensburg. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. He's got a lot of troops. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help out with this fight. I mean, I've already kind of got my own thing going on, and, yeah. Do you have another revolt? My god, man. Terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Let's go for, I mean... Mountain Expert is good. But, fine, you know what? Let's go for Mountain Expert. And we're going to run into trouble if we go down that way. Alright then, let's take a bit of a detour. And you guys can meet there. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually help my nephew out with the defense of Regensburg here. Unless maybe they come in little pieces. I do feel bad though. Unless maybe he doesn't have all of his troops. Which I'm sure he does. Wait, are you going to be able to handle that rebellion thing? We already have an alliance. Why would we need a non-aggression pact? That's weird. Isn't that already implied that we have a thing happening, like a non-aggression pact with the with that alliance? Stop. stop this nonsensical travel, man. Good grief, what a dingbat. Aren't you guys gonna do anything? Oh, there you go. Finally, some action. Hopefully we can become a brilliant strategist from all this excitement. Why don't you guys all just go to Najera? Or Navarra, I guess, is kind of where we're making a pit stop. That's fine. Thank you. Ah, there we go. And Icterius has died. He got too excited. He just vibrated out of this plane of existence. Fantastic. Anything else that we need to be aware of? The Byzantine Empire itself. What, really? Oh, for my... That could be cool. Except I don't think we're going to be nearly powerful enough to do that. A noble has distinguished himself in battle. Perhaps I can make use of him. Sure. Wait, where are you going? Why would you go there? No. Go. Oh. Okay, good. You've decided to turn back. What? What? I'm confused. Sir? What? Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal, Count Anso. It seems he's been using your soldiers to extort money from peasantry in Bordeaux. I mean, I already have a just cause to imprison him. But you know what? We'll do that later. Let me just deal with this nonsense first. No! Stop, you fucking pervert. Don't approach my nephew or whatever the hell that Electros is to me. Where are you going? Are you going to deal with that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's got far too many troops. Unless I hire mercenaries, which, let's face it, is going to be not really feasible. I don't think we're going to be able to help him out. Because our troops combined together. Then again, tribal troops tend to be weaker, so in a one-to-one fight, they would lose. If we can maybe catch them in the mountains, perhaps we can actually get this to succeed. Since my liege appears to be a little distracted by other issues, I'm just gonna go try to help my nephew here as best as I can. And people are conspiring to kill me. Ah, I'm pregnant. Fantastic. Pregnancies come with considerable risks. Now that I'm with child, I ought to appoint a regent who can take over if anything should happen to me. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've turned off pregnancy flavor off, so I should be able to avoid having a regent altogether. And they're back. They're back. Deal with one and then come back to the other one later. Do I really want to have a hand in educating someone named Cucurella? No, I think that answers itself, thank you very much. Here, let me help you out with this stupid, stuff. There you go. Wait, are you done with it? No, you still have one more territory to hold down, man. Oh, wait, you got 7,000. You don't have 7,000 troops. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flank and center, but I can hardly master everything. I'd say Battlefield Terrain Master is probably the most useful. Otherwise, I mean... Oh. That's not really close to us, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, why don't you take that... Why does it look like I have 7,000 troops? That's not true at all. That's completely untrue. It's very strange. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, alright. You know what we should do is in the future, if I have a child, I'm not even gonna bother looking at the child before I name them. That way, I'm not swayed by who's up next. Unfortunately, the next person on our list is Zeister. I apologize, Zeister. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm still confused about this. I refuse to pick the theology focus, thanks. If anything, I'm going to be picking the seduction focus next. A month has passed since I gave birth to little Zeister. As is tradition, I should undergo my churching, as any good Christian mother does. Churching is, of course, a historical thing where a person assumes the T-pose to maintain dominance over their surroundings, and then they get turned into a church. And then they get thrown into the water to see if they float or not, because if there's one thing we know about churches, is that they weigh less than witches, which is why they were often used to find out if someone is a witch or not. Anyways, as any good Christian mother does, and rejoin the Holy Church now that my body has been cleansed of all impurities. Yeah, I'll take part in the communion again. I submit myself to the forgiving embrace of our Lord, ready to partake in it of his sacred flesh after the long abstinence imposed by my pregnancy. Yet I must be certain of all to be free of sin before I undergo the Holy Communion. Confess all my sins. Yeah, I'm already pure. I don't have any sins that I know of, so sure. I took the communion from the priest's hand, and a warm sense of bliss filled my heart. I feel whole and at peace once again, ready to put the pain and unclean memories of my labor behind and move forward with my life. I feel so relieved now. Fantastic. Wait, I thought I turned off the pregnancy flavor stuff. Let's go small talk this lady. Wait, if they try to attack us across the river... Hey, there we go. We got that done. Let's, I'd love to do Groom and Heir, but that's gonna tie us over for like 50 million years, so... Acquire a title, maybe? Gains any title from the liege. Or should we go become exalted among men? Or piety? Or maybe become the Queen of Aquitaine. What? Does the Kingdom of Aquitaine already exist, or it does not? Alright, well, let's go for the Queen of Aquitaine then. Of course, that is uncancelable, so... Bit of an issue, but whatever. Zeister sleeps safely in my arms. He looks so sweet and innocent. The first days after the pregnancy was over, I could not be parted from him, but I'm starting to feel the weight of my responsibilities as Duchess pulling me away from him. Well, I'm still hopeful that we can get some daughters, so I'm just going to abandon poor little Zeister here. Am I helping with this fight? I mean, you could have just sieged that down. Are you going to tussle with him? Why don't you go siege down some of his Okay. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander Ludwig barking orders, but as I search the plains, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informs me that he has been spotted cowering in the far back behind a large rock, most disgracefully behind his troops. We tussle. I was chasing Ludwig over the plains when Count Lope shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lady!" Tipping his fedora and clumsily swinging his spear. He died. Oh, that's Ludwig. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Hey! Fan-fucking-tastic! It has been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond, I exclaim eagerly one night, or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lady, one of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face. So we can become proud or humble. It's more monthly piety than it is prestige, so we'll go with humble. Sure. Fantastic. Hey! Can we actually ransom him off for some sweet, sweet buckaroonies? We cannot. He's not quite rich enough. Maybe you can sell your weird pencil mustache to some giant pervert and get some money that way. What is with these assholes all trying to fabricate a claim from me? You dingleberries. And I think my liege thankfully has this. Wow, wow, holy shit! He's sturdy, he's a genius, he's strong, he's an adventurer, he's a werewolf, he's possessed, he's got demonic horns. I mean, I noticed the red eyes before and the demonic horns, but I didn't realize how extensive his he's a fucking chaos mutant is exactly what he is. Oh my god, he's like a Norscan skin wolf thing. Good grief. Alright, good job there. And how's this coming along? You guys are kicking ass and taking names. Fantastic, 92%. And this is... Oh! No! Don't do it! We don't actually have 5,000 troops, you imbecile! No! Go the other way around! What if I stop supporting him? Will he run dick first into their troops? Go into this county first. Oh no, this might... Oh, no, we got this. Wow, wow, wee wow. Fantastic, so that's 100% with Navarra. That's great. And we are following this guy. Awesome. Alright, so let's try to end this war quickly so that we can go to war with the Umayyads now that I have 50 million allies. Wait, do I? We're allied with Lombardy, allied with them. Maybe can find some more allies for my liege. Normandy. Would you like to maybe... Maybe arrange a marriage between... Okay, we can't. Fine. And I can't seduce the guy either. That's fine. Speaking of which, January 1st, 807. Gotcha. Alright. Cacarella has become a fortune builder. Fantastic. And let's get these two married. Can I sneakily... Nope. It would have been funny if we could like sneakily do a matrilineal marriage. Like have the priest that's doing the... What? The hell just happened? Wait. Was there succession? No. Or maybe there was. Because it was West Francia before, right? Oh, yeah, there has been a succession. Died under suspicious circumstances. Really? To shreds, you say? Whoa, okay, this guy's actually partaking in our little thingamajig. That's cool, that's cool. What does overthrowing the king do? Seek to remove him from power and significantly increase the council's power. Present an ultimatum. But that doesn't install me as the queen though, does it? No, I'm pretty sure it does not. So, as far as I can tell, there doesn't appear to be a Kingdom of Aquitaine yet. I'm so confused by this, like, weird number. Wait, so I can have a total of 4,000 troops. Is it adding the total possible together? Even then, it's still not adding up. I'm so confused. I'm assuming it's just a bug. And I think my liege is actually about to lose this defensive war. Dangerous faction. Fuck off. Can I imprison you? Nope. He has, of course, rebelled against me. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, buddy. How about you get... Yeah, just get this done really quickly, because I kind of need to bounce. Yeah, thanks, bub. Don't let me lose this, alright? He's got 447 troops. Oh, we can actually call in our allies. I'd rather not waste their help on this. Come on. What's the matter with you? I could make him... Not that. Maybe I can make him a spy master and then send them out to Constantinople to get his nuts chopped off. Generally good way to deal with these kinds of insurrections, yeah? Wait, do we actually have 4,000 troops? Or are you just bullshitting me? Assault the holding! Thank you, my goodness. I mean, they didn't actually do it, but still. This campaign has been easy pickings. Swinging my sword through the forest is a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Slovene enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander Shaman Dalibor is hiding, or Dalibor is hiding, someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. You kill him. After swinging my weapon wildly, when suddenly... Oh, sorry, I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly Shaman Dalibor shrieks in pain. Dropping my spear, I am stuck staring at the mess I've made. It seems I've managed to tear a severe gash across his hand. He dies. Fantastic. And I'm hoping that this is one of the last fights that we need to do here. Sure. I guess you now have a stupid fucking position on the council, you jackass. Wait, does that make you happy? Well, not yet. And 82%. Are you following them to Passau? Fantastic. And we actually defended them there. Or defended against them, rather. Wait. So he's just inherited the war. His dad died under suspicious circumstances. That's hilarious. No, go follow them. Follow them to Passau. There you go. Your liege, King Pepin, has decided to rescind the decree calling for the expulsion of all Jews. They are now once more permitted to live and work within the borders of the realm. Good. Douche. Alright, go ahead and meet them back in Regensburg. And we suddenly have fewer troops than advertised, but that's fine. Alright. 98%. Let's help out a little bit more, and our ongoing struggle outside of Passau has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a Basque veteran with a penchant for innovation. He's suggesting that he retire from the battlefront and return to Bordeaux to continue his work, safe from flying arrows. Why does your face look like it's been carved out of a soap by an alien that's trying to remember like humans, what humans look like from memory? What the fuck? Why do these portraits all look like ass? They're such garbage. Alright, Marios, let's have you go with a struggle. And you're about done with my troops, yes? Alright, the loan is over. Stop this fighting. Just piece them out. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks, bub. Yeah, thanks for using all my troops, jackass. Fantastic. Whoa, wow. Okay. Do I care? I don't know why you think I care, because I don't. And I guess we'll have to lower and re-raise our troops then. Yes, sirree. Okay, well, now that I have brilliant strategists, I don't actually need to be leading troops anymore. So let's go ahead and raise all our domain troops and go tussle with this guy's butthole softly and gently. What a fucking dingbat. Unbelievable. I give him exactly what he wants, and still, he's being a little bitch. Alright, Umayyads are insanely powerful, but if I were to attack them... Oh, I can't do that right now. I do have friends in high places, including the Byzantine Basilisk, so maybe we can actually get some help with this matter. You know what? Taking down the Umayyads is going to benefit us all, so yeah, you guys, it's definitely in everyone's interest to help me out here. You have a new niece. Ah, shit. Okay, so I shouldn't be looking at the names of our children before we, or sorry, the stats of our children before we assign them names. That's my niece. We will go with Chad Raben. Fantastic. I gotta say, I like this new naming system where I give like I don't do the whole generational thing. I think it kind of works out a little bit better. Fantastic. I guess we'll just siege that down. There we go. Sorry, you little dingbat. Revoked. And I'm assuming you are my vassal, yes? And banished for sweet, sweet buckaroonies. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, so for those of you who mentioned that it might have been a mistake to give up Barcelona, don't worry about it. If we really, really want, we can always return to having Barcelona being our primary capital duchy. Because if there's one thing I've learned about Crusader Kings 2, it's that vassals are always plotting something. There's always gonna be a way for me to like revoke a county and then move my capital back there, etc., etc. It's never going to be an issue. It's like vassals have no sense of self-preservation at all. Not only do they fuck your wives and husbands, like behind your back without your consent, and want to get imprisoned and their nuts chopped off, but they constantly fabricate, like they're trying to fabricate claims, etc., etc. I'm gonna have no shortage of opportunities to move my capital back there if I really want to. But as I mentioned, I'm kind of scared of the Umayyads taking over my my capital and whatnot because it's so close to their territory. So Bordeaux gives me a little bit more breathing space. But again, if we really want to, once our domain limit goes up a little bit more in the future, we can always move it back there. Quebeco, I can give you Tarragona. Enjoy. And we can demand independence. Oh, really? Interesting. Does he have any alliances? He does not. So, if I start this now, how does that work? You know what? I'm not gonna do this just yet, because I think now's the time to do a holy war against the Umayyads for Castile. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do have the space for it. So I think I can potentially make another ally to help me out with this upcoming independence war. And he's currently... yeah, he's weak now. Huh. It's actually very tempting. What's more important, though? Keeping the Umayyads weak, or potentially gaining independence now? Fuck. The Kingdom of Aquitaine does not yet exist, but I can create it if I were independent. Let's get stronger first. Yeah. I'm hoping I made the right choice here, and the Basilisk has 13,000 troops, which is pretty damn awesome. Tell me you don't have a revolt. You do, but you're about to beat them off quite handily, so I'm hoping that we don't need to worry about that too much. Alright, so Brabant has joined in, fantastic. Who else? The Basilisk has, of course, joined in to turn people into stone. And what else? Bavaria has joined in, and Lombardy has joined in. Fantastic. Alright, so my goal is not necessarily to capture the territory, but rather to weaken the Umayyads enough that they will start to sprout rebellions and whatnot, which might be easier said than done. Not the fighting part, but rather the rebellion part. Though the AI tends to be quite opportunistic, so I'm sure we'll, you know, coax away or something. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this war done in this episode, though. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have called in Bavaria with his 500 measly troops. You know what, let's stay in Bordeaux. Because they're coming in hot, they're coming in heavy. Lombardy, where are you going? No, Lombardy, meet us in Bordeaux. Why are you in Roseo? No, don't go to Roseo. What's the matter with you? Seriously. What's the matter with you? Okay, fine. Meet us in Dax. How does that sound? Got supply limit for 26,000. And if we can fight them in the hills or the mountains. And my sister is dead. Oh. No, let them hit us. Let them hit us in the hills. I don't know who you are. You're apparently my prisoner. Why are you my prisoner? Can I ransom you? I cannot. Look at that, and... fantastic! We got him. We got him, boys. You die now. I fight you and burn. You die and burn. Wow, in one fell swoop, we just destroyed like 50% of their military. Fan-fucking-tastic. This is for causing me undue stress with your rapid expansionism and all that shit. Alright, so... when did he die? Oh, he died... was murdered. Oh, 6 years ago. Oh, so I guess this guy's been ruling for a few years now. Fantastic. Wait, where are you going? Don't go. They're moving into Dax. Please follow me to Dax. Lombardy, do you have issues? Lombardy has issues. Gotcha. Alright, well, this war might go on for a little while longer, so I'm going to end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, beat off the Umayyads, and then we'll maybe... yes. Very good. Maybe we'll finally become independent and finally become the queen of whatever kingdom that we're in. Aquitaine, that's it. I should probably know this. In any case, we'll do that tomorrow, I hope. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.